What is up, Storm Chasers? We have another viewer that actually needs my advice, so I'm gonna hop right on in it. And as we always do for every advice video, make sure you go down to that comment section and help her out and maybe add anything that I might have missed. I mean, this lady seems to need a lot of help, so let's just get right on into it. So she says, "Hey Storm, hey, let me just start off by saying you are awesome and very funny. Thank you. I'm sending you this email because of the video you just posted. I myself had met a man while he was incarcerated and was even visiting him. This was 2 years ago. Okay. But I had decided to end that and leave him alone. Okay. But through the whole 2 years, he would always text, email, call, and I would never respond. I had to block him so many times. But recently, he emailed me and told me he got out and wanted to see me. Now, here's my thing, right? Over a period of 2 years, if somebody is constantly contacting you that you don't want to contact you, did you ever think to change your phone number or switch your email address? That way you wouldn't receive any of the messages, calls, emails, texts that he would have been sending through, you know? Because like you block me on one number, I get another Google number, I call you right back. Like, you know, you probably have to just change your phone number at that point, change your email address at that point. In 2 years, did you ever think to do that? No shade, I'm just asking. Okay. So anyway, he got out and said he wanted to see me. And my stupid A got sucked in and drove down to DC to visit him, only to end up regretting ever driving down there. Let's just say it didn't go well. Well, typically when you move backwards in life, it never does. See that wait a minute, oh Lord, I'm gonna mess it up. But your rearview mirror is smaller than your front windshield because you're supposed to pay more attention to what's in front of you than what's behind you. You don't really need to be looking back like that at the past. You know, you can glance back every now and then to learn from your past mistakes, but you don't supposed to be driving your whip like that. It just ain't gonna work. And you went all the way down there to DC and got disappointed. Let's keep going. So let's just say it didn't go well. I've been looking for love in all the wrong places. I had started dating a guy. He's in the military, and I just could not do it. Wait, is that the same? Wait a minute. Okay, I guess this is a different guy. Okay. So you started dating a military man. You just couldn't do it. He was not deep and had any good conversations. Okay. And most importantly, I was sexually unsatisfied. He knew I had a problem with his small penis. Okay, let's talk about this really quick, people. Now, when you say small, how small is small? Because low-key, I feel like a lot of you size queens out here be like just asking for too much and asking for stuff that's not statistically realistic. So statistically, most penises out there are between 4 to 5.5 inches. I'm just letting y'all know. And so when you say small, how small? If it was 5 inches and he was completely average, he was completely normal. Now, if you're saying it was 3 or below, then that's when you get into the micro penis range. So when you say small, what is small? Do you mean too short? Do you mean not thick enough? Like you gotta give us more detail. If we're gonna go there, we're gonna go there. But for all the ladies out there, I got a friend. I'm not gonna say her name, but I got a friend, right? And she has had nothing but penises that are like 10 inches or greater. And I said to her, how is it that you just happen to get, just all these blessed people, all these blessed men you just happen to sleep with? And apparently she got a lot of them from Africa. So I guess the big penises are in Jamaica and Africa. I mean, that's why the white girls and the Chinese girls be over there, but that's another story for another day. Anyway, I say all of that to say realistically, how small was small, sis? Because you might have just been used to an extra, extra large, and he was a medium. He was a regular. Give me more details next time. Okay. Anyway, he knew I had a problem with a small penis. It was so bad that I would cringe when I would see him. Oh, I'm 37 with no kids. I feel like I'm just going to be single for the rest of my life. I can't seem to find that dude that suits me. Okay, so I would have honestly preferred you to give me a lot more detail in this letter on what exactly you want me to advise you on. But basically, you've had 2 bad experiences, and both of them honestly are your fault. Number one, you dealt with a guy that had issues from the beginning. You didn't really want to be with him. You ignored him, and after 2 years, you went back to him after he got out, and then it didn't go well. And I'm not sure what you were expecting when you had literally been trying to avoid this man for 2 years. Then you got the military man that you got with, and his penis was small. And I mean, how do I find a man? What do I do? Will I ever find somebody? I'm gonna be honest with you. The first thing you have to do is absolutely change your mindset. If you believe in your head that you will never find a man, that you will be single forever, if you prophesy that over your life, if those are the affirmations that you say, then that is exactly what you will get. You will get exactly what you speak out of your mouth. So I need you to cut that language out. I need you to say, I am a wife. I am a mother. I have a functional and healthy and happy family. My husband is already here, and he's handy around the house, and he's financially stable, and he's actually single with no children on the way. Like, these are things I need you to affirm over your life. Your mouth, when you talk, you do spell casting, ma'am. And right now you are casting a single spell over you. You about to be the next Taylor Swift over here, with less money, less fame, less prestige, a smaller house, and non-famous men that you actually screw. So here's what I want you to do. Continue to affirm positive beliefs over you. Number one. Number two, I want you to, whatever your belief system is, I want you to focus on that. Number one. And number two. And then number three, I want you to actually work on yourself as a wife, right? And so this is what you're going to do. I want you to get a piece of paper, right? I want you to, have some quiet space to yourself. If you need to set some music, whatever helps you. If you need a glass of wine, whatever, right? And so before you actually sit down, I want you to sage whatever space you are in, right? So like, let's say you do this at the kitchen table. I want you to actually get some white sage, probably white sage is fine. And I actually want you to sage and turn in a counterclockwise motion. You are removing all of the energy, all of the past words you said, everything that was done at the table. I want you to actually remove it, and I want you to say out loud that you're removing all of the energies and negative spirits and demons, goons and goblins from that area. I want you in a really clean space. Open them windows, leave them open for at least a couple hours while you are writing your basically manifesting, writing your manifestations down. Okay, as you sit down, I want you to write the kind of man that you want, literally from what you want his name to be. Oh no, I literally know a couple where she said my husband's last name will end in a Z, and she has that now. So I want you to be as specific as possible, realistic, but specific. I can't say that damn word. Anyway, you know what I mean. So write down, he's this, he's that. Don't focus so much on the physical. I want you to focus on who he is as a man. He's handy, he's reliable, he's in tune with his emotions, he's in control of his emotions, like he's mentally stable. Like, I want you to really write it down so you know what you want, and actually say this shit out loud and look at it and affirm it over your life. Then here's where the real work starts. Now that you know what you want, now I need you to get another sheet of paper and actually write who you are and where you are in your life, and are you actually a match for the man that you say that you want? And if you don't match up to what you say you want, sis, it's time to work on yourself. And as you work on yourself and put yourself in a position to be found, the right man will come to you. I don't really believe in women chasing men, but I believe in you putting yourself in position to be chased. For example, great place to meet a man: Lowe's, Home Depot, go to a steakhouse. I already told you, go to these networking events, right? Even if you're looking for a doctor and you ain't no doctor, you better sneak in that networking event, all right? Put on your red dress, because men are attracted to red. Talk to men that you find attractive, slip your number to them, and you can head on up out of there. And guess what? Now you got a doctor calling you. Anyway, I ain't trying to give you all the game. I'm just trying to let you know. I really am. This is Uncle Storm talking to you. So, you kissed two frogs. So what? Another thing too, I need to let you know. Going forward, don't tell nobody else about this. Don't tell your next man your old man had a micro penis. Don't tell him that you ever dated anybody that was going through it. Don't say it. All right. The next man you get with is going to treat you based on the men you've been with before. And so as far as anybody else is concerned, you have dated nothing but Prince Harry's. Why it didn't work out? Ooh, we just weren't compatible. He moved out of town. Your ass better make something up here. Women know how to lie better than anybody. Use that mouth that you suck deep with and lie. Lie till you die. It's okay to lie about the right thing, ask God for forgiveness later. Now, you understand? You got your homework. You're going to affirm what kind of man you want. You're going to write down who you are and make sure you a match for what your ass is asking the universe for. You're going to do the work to be ready for him. You're going to put yourself in position for him to find you. And there you go. It's just that simple. We out of here. Now, if you got any advice for her, let her know down below. Write in there what you think she need to do. She didn't gave me 2 bad experiences, but basically sis is asking, how do I find my husband? Because I'm tired of kissing frogs. And the best thing I can tell you is that it's time to make yourself into the princess, into the queen, black wear that you are, right? Like, comment, subscribe, and share if you care. If you want some advice with a situation that you got going on in your life, business, fitness, whatever the hell. I mean, I'm gonna give you a common sense approach to the shit, even if I ain't been through it, or I'll read a book and then tell you about it. All right, I'm Storm Read a Book motherfucking Monroe. But email me at stormmonroebusiness@gmail.com if you want to up your YouTube game. If you got a channel and you like, look, I'm trying to get to this 100,000 subscriber mark. I'm trying to quit my job and do this full time. I got one girl to quit her job, another girl's well on her way, another girl got monetized. Now she ain't posting this much, but that shit monetized at least. I know what I'm doing and I got the tools to teach you. Click my Acuity link in the description box so that you can get your 60-minute YouTube consultation. All right, I'm out of here. Deuces.
What's up, my Curry gang / night and day family? If you like the original transparent glasses / face shields, then you will love these new and improved face shield glasses even better. With more colors to choose from, this shield is longer and wider. Pause. The nose piece is designed differently so it doesn't easily slide off, and the view is much clearer. We've also noticed minimum to no fog. These shields have been tested by our night and day team, and we think you will love them just as much as we do. The link to the glasses is in the description box below, so go get yourself some at nightanddayNetmarket.com.